which goes back to us as individuals. Like we when we don't have to look for leaders outside of who we are, we don't have to over prioritize someone else's ideas.
But you know, back when we were kids,
And that's true.
we used to put that pastor. I mean, as a kid, we thought to put that pastor on a higher pedestal than everybody else, and then when we find out that they fall from grace, like anyone else, it's
Well, we become conflicted because we don't know how to reconcile. Okay, I thought they were this, but then it looks like this. Well, I think it's just really a history of not being able to reconcile that, properly. And I think it's fair to say, and I've said this in many spaces, you got a lot more options, right? I mean, when you have more options, you make different choices.
Yeah, that's true.
So the church was not the only option. I do think the options that we've presented or just that were selected over time, I think we're realizing and recognizing that those options weren't better.
Right. And that's the thing. They tricked you into thinking that you had better options, but you didn't.
And whoever they is, like they is people within our family.
Yeah, it can be. Like, they speaks to a whole melting pot.
They is when I told my dad, I was like, yo, I'm finna get out the band and folks on. He's like, no, don't do that. That's what got you there.